Hello there, this is Malik and welcome to episode 23 of Tactical Breach Wizards. On to the final... Oh, this is a very small room with no windows but zappies. We like zappies. What are the things? Conscious, so damage is irrelevant. Oh my god, turn 1. And resurrect an unconscious hostile. Imagine doing all of that in one go. Because that's crazy. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do gens again. I mean, there's explosive-y things. 4 damage, some knockback. We could drug them. But we can't drug them because they've got gas masks. So he'll only get knocked back once. That's a sad time. So Zan... Three-bolt burst on that, and one hopes that it explodes. It moves and then explodes. That's really frustrating. That was good. So now we need to have Banks in the room to sedate them, and then herself apparently. They're going to target us regardless of where we move, so it's not like sedative cocktail, then false prophet, then Jen chain bolt, both are now stunned. Zan is just going to do a predictive bolt. I don't think that they're going to actually move, but we can end up on full health. Well, all conscious. See that? That's just kind of like, yeah, they got nothing. So, Jen, you want to chain bolt the fuckers again? I think you do. Oh, but you can't cast through yourself. So I guess you you move here and then chain bolt them that way. Yeah, don't stand near electrical outlets. I think's the is the thing. And we could resurrect an unconscious hostile. Who's still stunned, which is kind of funny. And Zan's like, why'd you do that? For fuck's sake, why did you do that? Can't put Death's Door behind them, which is a shame. So just cocktail them. And cocktail them again. Jesus. Pew pew. There we go. Yeah, that's a tricky one, Jen, but doable, because those electrical things, you start getting some other powerful powers, and yeah, that's doable. Okay, there we go. That dream is done. Let's move on. This is insane. The hubris of it is making my head spin. The hubris fits, but I didn't read Liv as having nation-building aspirations. No, this must come from Gaddon. He was spouting something about a new global nation when he took Reactor public. I've texted Liv for a meet. I have to try and talk her out of this. I'm sorry, what? I know, it's at risk, but our history might be the only shot at triggering some kind of reality check, and my foresight— Zan, you have her number? Well, it's an old one. I don't know if she'll even— Okay, no, she got it. She's in. You've had her number this entire time? Yeah, I mean, we were close. Zan, we've been hunting this woman across half the southern hemisphere and scratching our heads about her motives, and you could have just phoned her! I didn't think she'd take my call. Worth, like, trying, though? Do you think? I also didn't entirely think of it until now. Oh my god, Zan! Anyway, look, the meat's solid. Private space, in a public place. I've got a blink. Oh, I don't need reassuring about your safety, man. Oh, you go have fun with your bestie. Ouch. Okay, that was a bit much. Do be safe. Just don't talk to me for a bit. Understood. Should I tell you how it goes? Sure, send me a fucking text. Looks like I've fallen out with my witch buddy. Veska. Kennedy. So Ryan told you the plan. Turns out dead men do tell tales if you bring a necromancer. Jazzed for you, but you missed your chance to stop it. You have to know this can't work. Why not? You and I remove regimes stronger than Medil's with half the resources we have here at Reactor. You can see his building, but you can't see his people. Yeah, and actually just showing up. But then again, if it was a zero-cost thing of being able to move, like, insanely fast, like, transcend time, in quotes. I like her pointy shoes, by the way. That's like, there's just a lot of pointy shoes in this game, you know? Steve, whatever, Clark, the traffic warlock, he had pointy shoes. Like, his outfit sucked. Like, it had the traffic, or has the traffic, feel, theme, whatever, but still looked shite. But he did have pointy shoes, which I approve of. We're seizing every building the country's run from. We don't need to seize the people. You think Medallions are just gonna sit back and let you turn their country into a war machine? I don't care where they sit. They can't stop us building the most powerful military on the planet, and they'll thank us once they have that guarding their country. Seriously? In the history of invaders, who said, they'll thank us? How many do you think actually got thanked? I don't care. We're not doing it for gratitude. We're doing it because someone has to. Come on, Sam. You know you're not gonna win a strategy debate with me. Ask me what you really came to ask me. Does it matter to you on any level that this is wrong? You always did struggle with the bigger picture. How many times on how many ops did we break heads to stop a larger threat? You more than me. I was better, true, but this is the same question. It just has more zeros on the end. Mana can make anyone a super soldier, almost on my level. Metal has veins of it running miles below the ground. It's a world-ending threat, just waiting to fall into the wrong hands. Should be safe with your for-profit military corporation, though, yeah? Reactor isn't about profit. Gaddon's the real thing. He genuinely wants to change the world. Cool. The one thing safer than a billionaire out for profit, the billionaire who's decided money's not enough. Gaddon's the guy who's not afraid to make the kind of decisions you always choke on. So of course you've decided to write him off no matter what he does. You know, you're concerned that someone might militarize Mana would look a lot more noble if you weren't working for the company that just militarized Mana. Oh, Reactor didn't invent this tech, we stole it. From who? Command never told you? You still don't know who we were there to grab on that cargo ship. The Jodessa job? No, they climbed right up after they dishonorably discharged me for it. That kid was Subject Zero for Manatech. The Druid Mafia figured out how to load him up with more craft than a senior's hobby night. Wait, I let you get taken just so the DSR could steal a human experiment from the Mafia? Excuse me? I'm sorry, for what that's worth. I don't know if it counts for anything now, but I've been waiting 2 years to tell you that. Letting you down that night was the hardest choice I've ever had to make. But I had to save the kid. Then, what? You do know you let that kid die. Come on, Liv. That's not gonna work. You seriously don't remember? I was there, Liv. I saved that kid. Okay. Yeah, so we shoot the Sprig dude. God, Zan, is your head really that fucked? You remembering foresight instead of reality? I'm sure you saw yourself save him. I'm sure you played it out in your head every way you could. What? But when it came to it, you just froze. Oh my god, the options! See the cost of every choice too clearly to face any of them. Your most useful talent. Wow! Thanks, game. I couldn't make the call. Starting to come back, isn't it? Fail that mission. I never asked you to. I couldn't let you down. And yet... you let me get taken and you let that kid die. You did nothing. Wow! Wow! It's like, end career to unravel your life, or regret to replay the inevitable. Harsh game, harsh! You can't face what you've done after clicking this. You thought I was mad at you for choosing the kid? I wish you'd saved the kid. The DSR would have proof the mana threat was real. They could have moved on it. Instead, you got their best agent captured, a critical human asset killed, and the only thing you brought home in one piece was your own sorry ass. Starting to see why you got discharged? Where were you taken that night? Some rickety shithole on the north coast. It was almost funny, like putting a panther in a bird cage. I clipped 4 interrogators before they figured out they were never going to touch me. How did the tech end up with Reactor? They got wind of Zanveska Disaster Hour, and they did what the DSR should have done in the first place. A unilateral raid on every known mafia front on the Medellin coast. They got all the research, captured the shrub lords who worked it, neutralized the non-essential personnel, and broke me out when they found me. And that was enough to sign you? Not the jailbreak. I was a day from busting out either way. It was the objective. They're the only ones who took the mana threat seriously, and they had a plan to control it. The Medell coup. A half-assed version of it. They were going to install a puppet regime and call it independence, to buy some protection on the global stage. It was my idea to nix everyone else's mana reserves and then say, fuck the global stage. Christ. Christ. You're perfect for each other, I'll give you that. You can't expect me to just to believe this. It's okay, man. You have a lot of time to adjust while you're crying into a bottle back at your Mars place. Oh, fuck! Harsh! You think this is gonna stop us? Oh, your little clown crew? They're already dead. Bullshit. Clipped them myself 15 minutes ago, the moment you walked out the door. I'm sure you thought of every way I might try to kill you tonight. Always watching the ball, missing the cups. I'm never gonna kill you, Zan. You're too easy to outplay. Go home to your corpses. Jesus. I've got a country to take. You've got funerals to arrange. This game got dark! This game has gotten dark. Okay. Looks like the rats found your tunnels, doll.
Not just rats. Recon says Kennedy's here.
Oh shit. If only any of us saw this coming. Yeah, unfortunately the person that might have seen it coming, like, you know, 1 second into the future, yeah. So try and take down Liv Kennedy. Who's that? There? Oh shit, she's there. She's only got 2 health. I kind of feel like, 50 death clones. How many times Liv can cheat death by cloning herself? So I'm... So 3 times per turn. I'm just reading that now. After anything you do, if she has no clear shot, she moves instead. If she has any shots left in the 4C phase, she fires once then. Yeah, I mean, we've all seen her right at the beginning of the game, how badass she was, but that was like early stages. We've got a lot of abilities now. We can hopefully flee through this and not die horribly. That'd be nice. Not dying horribly is one of my favorite things. Look, she's... Can react to wizard action by performing an attack. Resets each turn. So basically, if I move there, will she then... I'm testing something out. Yeah, look. After everything, she will shoot if she's got a clear shot. And it can do... Oh my god. And what's her movement? Death clones. And move as many times as she likes to get a clear shot. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, we've got a doctor. We've got some stun things. Fuck. We have some indirect stuff. Let's just get out, shall we? I kind of just want to see her wreck us. is that like a guilty pleasure type thing? You know what I mean? I just... Also like the theme of the sewer rebel hideout thing. The thing is, the only thing we've got that could counter her is predictive shot. And we don't have that, because guess who's not here? So if she comes around this corner, she's going to see Dahl and shoot Dahl, right? I could then bounce a shot off Dahl or some other kind of barrel to then hit that barrel. So, if I move Jen to here, Oh shit, she moves after every fucking move as well. Are you fucking kidding me? The fuck? We can stun her. We can stun her with the barrel. We absolutely can stun her with the barrel. How much damage does she do? Like... See, Jen can do a static blast, but not while Banks is in the way. She could also Gale Grunt. No, because I need to bounce the... Hang on. Chain Bolt. No, I need to move Banks first. Banks can do a transference on Dahl to that guy. Fuck me. Oh my god. How can one being be so insanely powerful? So she is stunned, though. What the fuck was that? Oh, you're stunned. Shut up. Little trick I learned from Zan. Perfected. Okay, screw this. We need to run. Stunning her is a starter, but is she stunned now for one of her turns, or is that like all of her turns? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what to think about that. Well, let's swap with Liv. She's still stunned. Ryan can get out of there. She's still stunned. Jen, oh shit, Jen is cannot move. So Dahl is gonna charge there. And then move out. Hang on. Whoa. I'm just thinking, is there a way I can get some... Hang on. I think... Oh, fuck. We can get out, but yeah, we are going to take damage. There's nothing we can really do. Fuck, that was nasty. Efficient, I mean... Alright, so Liv's immortal now, and she can kill any of us almost instantly. Ideas? It's only really a problem if I die. True, if you survive somehow, you could res us afterwards. Oh, I just meant you matter less. But we're kind of backed into a corner here, and I don't think she's gonna leave us until we're all dead. That's a dog pile, but there's another issue. I like the idea of dog piles. It's good. What? That is a 5-inch... That's a 5-inch steel door. She can breach those. Fuck. I mean, it's a... It's a room with nothing in it. I mean, obviously we need to knock her through a fucking portal. Do you know what I mean? We need to knock her through somewhere. Which means that block that can form a wall. First things first. Let's see if that block... Jesus! Doll, you are taking some hits. Yeah, he can't. He can't do it. But we can just immediately open a portal behind her. Oh no! So even that creates a new clone. That isn't even killing her. Okay, Banks, I've got an idea, but you're not going to like it. Oh god, what? Fancy a short, dark vacation? Oh, I am absolutely not doing that. I don't see another way. So we're all gonna end up in death's door. I mean, that makes sense. It makes a horrible, horrible kind of sense. It's a shame Banks has taken so much of a hit. Let's rewind it all. Jesus. Get everyone else killed. I don't like the sound of that. I can't believe she got out of the portal thing, though. No, that's a gale grenade. That's not what you want to do. Hide! I still want to faff around with this. Do you know what I mean? I still want to actually try. If that makes sense. But, you know, it's a futile action gesture type thing, but, you know. Jesus. So she doesn't fire on her turn, it seems, or at least... Amateurs. So she doesn't really know what Banks's portal thing does. So she wasn't lying when she thought she killed everybody, but Banks survives through a portal. But good God! Well, I guess we're gonna, because we've hit half an hour episode. Yeah, I wonder if she's ever actually been in her little being in her own hole. Anyway, so until next time, guys. Okay, this episode's been a mind melter. Oh my god. Okay, we are... Yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot. So until next time, oof, boy. Cheerio.